All right, while we're here on Miss Dottie.
She went to inpatient treatment.
Mhm.
You wanted her to come back afterwards, kind of a status check, see what she's doing, make sure that she's got what she needs to be successful.
All right, and you're still residing at Starlight?
No, I've come home last Monday.
All right.
I've been on full house arrest since then. But I'm doing an IOP program with Starlight.
All right, and has a release been signed with probation? Probation, have you had a chance to confer on how she's actually doing?
Judge, we did last week.
Okay,
From my understanding, she's doing well. No issues at this point. She got to educate from Starlight Recovery.
Hmm.
I can obtain a release that I get one signed today.
Okay.
If the court ended.
all right, so she's been released from Starlight Recovery. So is she living on her own? Where is she living?
Yeah, I'm living at home in my apartment again.
All right, and who all lives there?
Just me.
And what is the requirements that Starlight has you doing?
So I'm doing the 24 course IOP program, 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 6 to 9. And once I complete that, then and they have me seeing my psychiatrist, my therapist, and my primary care regularly.
Okay.
So I'm on medication.
And have you given probation a list of those meds?
I just got my new probation officer. I got a letter in the mail, so I have a meeting with him on the 29th. And I sent the lady that's in charge of my IOP, I just gave her the contact information for my new probation officer, so she could be sending him updates and stuff as well.
Okay.
And Judge, I did forward the email I got from Starlight to both the completion certificate, an indication that she had done very well, was very interacted with them. Her participation was very positive. They had assigned her certain leadership roles, so she seems to have done well while she was there.
All right, and so you're saying this is a 24-week course?
It's a 24 courses, so 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And then they do random drug tests as well.
And probation, are you going to accept Starlight's drug tests, or do you still want to do your own?
I would want an independent judge.
All right, so you'll still need to do drug testing with probation.
That's fine.
Is there anything else, probation?
You know, do you want to make conditions for monthly?
How often are you being UA'd at Starlight?
It's random, so they set up to 4 times a month. It could be, but they didn't specify.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll do monthly UAs with probation. And you need to make sure that you do a release so that probation will have access to the UAs that they're doing.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Can I get my ankle monitor off? Because
What-
I was supposed to get it off July 30th, but then you had me keep it on while I was in treatment.
Yes,
And
because I mean, and let me explain something to you. When people are placed on GPS, your attorney will tell you there's a step process for me when I remove it. Because if, we were here in July, there was a motion to revoke. The state withdrew the motion because you were doing Starlight and you were doing other things. So the GPS, what is the status of it? Is it tracking only? What is
It's
it?
full house, but how long have you had it on?
since May.
All right, so here's the thing. It is at full house right now. State, do you want to do tracking with a curfew, or do you want to start out with partial?
Does she have employment?
No, I'm trying to get employment, but I haven't been able to since I've been on full house arrest.
I'll agree to partial for employment purposes to allow 8 to 5, allow her to go out and look for a job. And then if she finds a job and gets a different schedule, we can return to court to maybe get her a better schedule.
And Judge, I'd remind you the GPS was a sanction.
Mhm.
And then so we went ahead and did that. And so she did serve out that sanction. We did keep it on there to allow her to attend Starlight, know where she was at and make sure she stayed. At this point, I would ask if we're gonna keep it on, that we reduce it down to tracking only. But, the plan had been as a sanction to keep her on till certain dates. And so I'd ask the court to be mindful of that.
The, amendment conditions that were, done back in April were for her to have the GPS monitor for 90 days. There has not been any, at this point, hasn't been any type of violation, Judge.
Right. So this is what I'm going to do with regards to GPS, and you all will have to figure it out. I'm going to do tracking with the GPS, but with the curfew. And then in 30 days, your attorney can come back, and if there are no violations, the court will consider removing it. Okay, so you all discuss the tracking with the time frames, and it can be Monday through Sunday, and you all come up with a time.
Ms. Ryan.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need? All right, keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. And Luis, we'll just recall this in 30 days. That way we can take care of that. Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset. Is October 16th? Okay. And if she's employed and there are no issues, she can appear by Zoom.
Okay.
You're welcome.